All right, this is a video for changing out the McPherson struts in the 85 CRX. All right, first of all, just take the tire off, okay? Jack her up, of course, first. Now, the top part right here, you want to take this one bolt off, okay? Take that bolt off. It has this little metal piece right here, like a washer. Take that, set that to the side. And then this little piece of rubber, just put that over there. And you don't have to take anything else off, right? That's it. Just that one bolt in the rubber and the washer, okay? Now, what you can do from here is what I did is take one of these little flat pieces right here, put it on top of that old one, and just tap it down, okay? And this is what you're gonna see over here. Sorry it's dark in here, man. I got all the lights over here, but nothing under here. Anyway, so this is gonna push down the thread pot right here, okay? This is the new one. It's gonna push that down, okay? And by the way, guys, don't worry about it. This thing's real easy to push down, okay? Just look at this. Just push it down, okay? And you can get it in there. I know a lot of fear. People think that thing's really hard to push down. It's not, all right? All right, so once you push that down, that'll give you some wiggle room here, okay? You want to take your brake line off. Just that one bolt right there. Okay, set that to the side. And then this little back pot right here, this little knuckle, I don't know what it's called, I'll find out later. Okay, that's the one bolt here. Just take it all the way out. Okay, you think you can loosen it, but it's still attached to the other side. Just take it all the way out, it's no problem, okay? Now from here, all you're gonna do is wiggle this sucker and it'll come out. All right, now if you have a problem, if it's in there and you can't get it out, get one of these here. Looks like a tuning fork. I don't know what the hell this thing is. You just put it in between here. Let me see. Can't really get a good lighting over here. Let me do this. Sorry, I wish my girlfriend was over here to film, but look at, man, this is real easy, guys. Okay, just stick this little tuning fork thing right here, push it in between, bang it, so that'll open it up like this, okay, and give you some more wiggle room. Okay, I had to tap it a couple times. This thing didn't just slide out real easy, okay? And of course, pull this forward and you pull it out, okay? That's it. Now you're gonna need this pot right here to slide over the new one, all right? And then you just go backwards, okay? Don't listen to anybody else where you have to take this the bottom off. Don't do any of that, okay? That's all you gotta do, just a couple bolts. It's real easy on this 85. Now, talking about the 91s and any other cars after that, yeah, it's gonna be harder because they got the springs up here, and don't quote me, but I'm sure you're gonna have to get a spring tension and freaking squeeze it down. But these 85s, it's easy, okay? So that's it, man. Just go ahead and go backwards and just put this thing right back in, put the bolts on, bada boom, bada bing, forget about it, all right? Next, I'm gonna do the back. I think that's a little harder because I see some springs back there, but stay tuned, guys, later. Okay, guys, a couple things to add on to this, a couple things to note. These are the KYB, and these things are just like that came from the dealer, okay, when it was OEM. Because if you look at this one I pulled off, that's just a basic one. See how there's no tabs on the sides? That can go on left or right. These are side specific, meaning driver and passenger side. So you see this little tab right here? Let me put it down. See this little tab right here on the left? Make sure when you put that one in the front, that's going to the front of the car, okay? See that tab? It goes to the front. And there's a reason, because when you hook on your brake line, it won't work the other way, okay? And another thing to add, guys, whatever side you're taking off, turn the steering wheel towards that side so you can get more leverage in here. And the other thing I was saying, slide like one of these here, pry bars or something, in between this so you can lift up on it, press it, like I said, so you can open it up more, and this thing will come out a lot easier. I can't do it with two hands, but while you're doing this here, open that up, this thing will slide right out with your other hand. Okay, now that's the way it's supposed to fit. It's supposed to be off to the side like that. And see the tab going forward? That's how it's supposed to go. This brake line's supposed to go down. On this aftermarket one right here, this thing goes straight up and down, and it was dead center with the hub. So you had to turn this thing around and mount it the other way. This is the way it was OEM right here. And that's why that thing's shaped like that. And last but not least, how you know these shocks are OEM, because this is how the manual that I got from the dealer when this thing was in 1985 shows that you have to put this number 6 here, hold this while you turn. See how it's turning? You got to hold this down while you tighten it up, the self-locking bolt up there. All right, so kudos to KYB for making these shocks OEM. Later.